Hello everybody, today I'm at the North American International Auto Show taking a look at this 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee 30th Anniversary Edition. This is also the 4xe edition, so you are going to get the gas battery hybrid option. And then the color scheme is actually like this neon, like really bright blue. It's actually really pretty. So starting off up front, we do have the full LED headlight and fog light package. The iconic Jeep grille with the black and blue 4xe color scheme badging. Front-facing camera is going to be right underneath that. Adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist sensor is going to be right there. Your vertical tow recovery hooks, which I much rather prefer over the horizontal ones. And then your parking sensors are going to be integrated into the upper portion of the bumper. That amber daytime running light is absolutely beautiful. Cross path detection sensors are included with this as well. Color matched fender flares. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have a 20-inch wheel. It's like a gray Jeep wheel. I believe it's 20-inch. Let me see real quick. Yep, it's a 365/50 R20, a Bridgestone Dueler HT400. Your 4xe blue and black badging again along the side. Black mirror cap with mirror mounted 360-degree camera system. This guy also has the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from any of the four doors. Gloss black roof rack up top. And I really don't like chrome, so when they go paint matched or gloss black, in my opinion, it looks so much better. Full LED tail lamps. Dual black chrome exhaust. Your trailer hitch and your 4-pin and 7-pin receiver are going to be behind this plastic piece right here. Parking sensors are integrated into the upper portion of the bumper. Your 4xe badge is going to be on the driver's side, and your 30th Anniversary Edition is going to be on the passenger side. Backup camera is going to be right here. And then again, you have that blue and black Jeep logo. Your rear view mirror camera is right here underneath the very sleek third brake light. Right here we have your lockable capless fuel fill port. And then your charging port right here. I really appreciate the way Jeep is going about doing the hybrid and battery in their vehicles. I like that you actually get the choice to choose what you want to do. I'll go over that a little bit more in detail once we get into the vehicle. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior. So starting off over here on the driver's side door, we have your lock and unlock buttons as well as all the window controls. The front driver passenger window are automatic up and down. You have your power mirror controls right here. Really nice plastic wood looking trim. 2-seat memory. And then right here we have the 4xe buttons. Right here is your hybrid button that is going to find a good balance between gas and battery power. We have your electric button, which is going to prioritize using electricity first and then gas second. And then we have your e-save button, which is going to prioritize using gas first and then battery last. I really like that Stellantis gives you the option to choose what you do. So if you have a 10-mile, 15-mile commute to work, you can just keep it in electric and not have to use any gas. Or if you have a long drive to get to work and then you have to drive in the city once you're almost to work, you can put it in e-save mode. Very, very cool. Under that, you have the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the ambient lighting, and then the dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Coming up top to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital, which is very cool. I really appreciate that the automotive industry is moving towards more digital instrument clusters. It's more customizable and programmable to each customer. Coming back to the steering wheel, very nice leather wrap steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Plastic paddle shifters on this guy. This control pad right here on the left-hand side controls the center LCD display. And then you have your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Over on this side, you have your adaptive cruise control buttons as well as your regular cruise control buttons. Up top, we have these really nice gloss black buttons. Right here we have the battery on, so this I believe will actually do like regenerative braking and will recharge your battery in city driving or when you brake aggressively. Right here we have your lane keep assist button, traction control off, hazard light button, parking sensors off, and then this one actually controls the touchscreen over here for the passenger. Under that we have a push button start, really nice Uconnect 5 system. You can pretty much control everything in the vehicle through this touchscreen display. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. It's got a 4G LTE connection, and the card system is actually very cool. You can have 3 cards now on this guy. Very responsive. I absolutely love this. Again, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, as well as navigation. And right now, as you can see, we are in the heart of Detroit. It's actually really pretty down here. Really pretty. Under that, you got physical buttons for your radio, as well as dual zone climate control, and then your physical buttons for your heated and ventilated seats for the driver and passenger. Underneath that, you have this really nice gloss black trim piece. You push up on the silver bar, and it will give you access to 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, as well as an auxiliary jack, HDMI plug for the passenger touchscreen display, and then a 12-volt outlet. Wireless charging mat's going to be right in there as well. Right here we have the different drive modes for the vehicle. When you change them, it actually changes up on the LCD display itself, which is very cool. Rotary dial selector for the shifter of the vehicle, your 4 low button, as well as your hill descent control button, ambient lit cup holders. That brings us back to the center armrest. It is tiered and LED lit. Real pretty leather seats in this vehicle. Again, this wood trim continues throughout. Glove box is going to be right here. And then we'll go to the touchscreen display for the passenger. You can actually control all sorts of stuff through here, wireless headphones, all sorts of stuff. You can plug in, again, HDMI and play video games or watch TV. Pretty cool. Up top, LED lit vanity for the passenger as well as driver, and these have got to be some of the brightest LED vanity lights I've ever seen. Driver vanity has a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top you have the trunk release button, as well as all the master controls for the dome map lights, and then all the controls for the twin pane sunroof. In front of the sunroof controls you have a glasses storage compartment, and then your video rear view mirror. With Stellantis you can actually do, if it'll turn on for me, I don't think it's actually, oh, yeah, okay. So you can control the brightness or how high or how low the camera views something, which is pretty sweet. So overall, pretty standard Jeep Grand Cherokee interior. I do love the redesign, absolutely beautiful, but for me the selling point is definitely the 4xe. Let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have maybe 5 or 6 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. We get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Storage cubby right here. Air conditioning vents for the rear passengers, as well as a 115 volt, 120 watt power outlet on the driver's side. 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, and then your heated captain's chairs back here. This center seat does have a fold-down armrest / cup holder. And even with the twin pane sunroof, I still have a decent amount of headroom. LED dome map lights and grab handle and hanger hooks are integrated into the outermost side of the headliner because of the twin pane sunroof. Let's take a look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. So there's going to be a couple ways to open the trunk on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob, which I don't have. The second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. And then the third way is the traditional way. You're going to come up to the right of the P in Jeep. There's going to be a button underneath by the backup camera. You're going to push it. It's going to open for you. Tons and tons of storage back here. Full-size spare. That's where the battery goes. Because of the 4xe system. You got these really nice D-link tie-down points in each of the 4 corners. And then on the driver's side, you have a 12-volt outlet back here. When you're done, come to the driver's side, push the button. It'll beep at you a couple times, and then it will automatically close for you. So there you have it, a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee 30th Anniversary Edition 4xe. If you liked the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date on more auto show content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.